Hi, my name is Christina Corso, and I'm a doctoral student in the Communication Sciences and Disorders Department. Thank you for allowing me to introduce you to smart home technology and the potential impact on independence for individuals with multiple disabilities. This social venture pitch is coming at a perfect time to discuss how technology can allow access to other people and the world. First, I'd like to introduce you to some individuals. These are former students of mine working with their teacher to use an iPad to communicate. Independence was a theme of many individualized education program meetings with these students and caretakers over the 9 years I worked as a clinician. My students, their caretakers, my knowledge of individuals with multiple disabilities, and my interest in technology are what drive my research. This is Chris, a participant in my pre-dissertation study, which interviewed individuals with spinal cord injury who are super users of smart home technology. He is going to tell you how smart home technology has impacted his life.
I had no idea how much it changed my life. So when I first had my accident, my injury, before I bought this house, I was over in another house and I wasn't able to reach a lot of the light switches. I mean, I have some use of my arms, but there was some with like counters and stuff that I couldn't access or reach. TV buttons, I don't have dexterity, so I can't go up underneath and turn a TV on or anything. Fan switches to change it from high, low, and medium, I can't access those little buttons. So for me, that was like huge thing. And then once I bought this house and I started going through the smart home and like building it the way that I wanted it or I need it totally changed my life. Before I couldn't be left alone, and now, as you just saw, my home health aide left and I'm here by myself till probably about 11 o'clock tonight.
Thanks, Chris. Individuals with multiple disabilities rely on several people for support. Someone to help them get out of bed, someone to help with getting dressed, someone to help them eat, and someone to help them support their muscles. Individuals with multiple disabilities can be surrounded by people but have less help or control over the things they want to do, especially during social distancing when people have more responsibilities when working from home and more clients to see. This is where smart home technology can make its impact. Smart home technology was not designed for individuals with disabilities. Ironically, voice-controlled smart home technology is an excellent application for those who physically can't access their lights or music, but they could use the existing augmentative or alternative communication or AAC systems to access these things. Approximately 43 million Americans are classified by the Census Bureau as having both a mild and severe disability diagnosis, just like my former students. Approximately 4 million Americans use some form of AAC, and 2 million Americans are classified with a severe communication disability. My research looks to investigate how smart home technology, like Amazon Alexa, can provide increased independence through using smart speakers. Smart speakers provide opportunities in 4 main areas: environmental control skills to interact with smart lights or smart sockets to control fans, information gathering skills to find out about topics, add items to lists, or set reminders, recreation and leisure skills to play music, listen to a book on tape, or access podcasts, communication skills to send a message, drop in, make calls, or video chat, all of which are really important during this time of social distancing. Special education and healthcare professionals are saying yes, smart home technology has the potential, but we need more evidence-based research in this area. This is where my research strives to bridge this gap in the field. What does this social venture look like? My dissertation is just the first in a series of proposed studies to explore the impact that smart home technology has on individuals with multiple disabilities to create an online resource tool. My dissertation is a mixed method study that will investigate the time it takes to set up smart home technology and to teach successful application of commands to individuals with multiple disabilities, costing approximately $6,000. The competition prize money would be used to provide participants with a smart home technology kit that includes 1 smart socket, 1 Amazon Prime account, 2 smart color light bulbs, and 2 Amazon Alexa dots. Each kit costs approximately $317. Participants would keep the smart home technology kit as payment for their participation in my dissertation. The 3-year funded study to investigate smart home technology and the effects of independence would cost approximately $150,000 over 3 years and result in an online website to provide resources for clinicians, caregivers, and individuals with disabilities to assess and implement smart home technology. This free website to share the information on implementing smart home technology could increase the number of individuals with disabilities using smart home technology, which in turn could reduce the amount of one-to-one time required for personal care aides like Chris discussed. Approximately 1.3 million new paid caregivers will be needed over the next decade. Using an SSVC to decrease direct one-to-one care time for individuals could potentially increase the number of clients personal care aides or home health aides see in one day, or provide breaks for family caregivers. A future goal is the development of SmartLab House. Individuals with disabilities could experiment with smart home technology before installing it in their own home to find the best products that fit their needs. I envision this house as an interprofessional lab where researchers in engineering, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and speech-language pathology can design and test out new smart home technology in a research setting. In what way can we make this house sustainable? These researchers could write in rental expenses for lab space to cover renovations of an existing home to make it accessible and test out new interventions. Insurance companies could be partners to fund individuals with disabilities to learn at the Smart Lab Smart House. In conclusion, I would like to thank you for your time and allowing me to share how I hope to close the gap between individuals with multiple disabilities and smart home technology with my research. Alexa, do you have anything else to add?
You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream.
Thanks, Alexa.